Hey everybody, Tony George, DocSports.com. Wednesday update. Going to be getting right to the free picks here. Going to give you three. I'll make one an official free pick, but these are the ones I passed on today. I'd flat bet them right down the board. We have a 3-pack flat bet card at Doc Sports, $60 in the link in the description below. We plan on going 3-0. We hit the skids here the last 3 days, which hasn't happened in quite some time in college basketball. We're still 64%, 64 point something against the spread over the last 85 games. I'll take it. But last night, the other day in the video, I told you that I've always said this for years. And I've been doing this 29 years in March Madness, conference tournaments, the big dance, the NIT, all the... There's usually 3 human emotions you have during March Madness. Shock, horror, and dismay. And that was on display last night with the Notre Dame game. I had Notre Dame in the first half. If I got to hear how great of a coach Notre Dame's coach is, again, especially from a couple of buddies of mine, I'm going to throw up. Wake Forest is one of the worst Power 5 conference teams in America. They make Iowa State look like Duke on a good year. So not having your team prepped to play that game, and then you win on a miracle from 40 foot, should have had your ass kicked. But at the end of the day, that's March Madness, and you're going to have those. Everybody, whether you're a novice bettor, a recreational bettor, a seasoned bettor, or a professional bettor, or a professional handicapper, these things happen in March Madness. I personally lost a dime on that game, and I am still pissed off beyond belief. This is the dark circles under the eyes. This is from 2 hours REM sleep, saying we got to recover today. I got to get up at 3 in the morning. Finally, just got up at 3 in the morning and started working. So we got some really good picks for you today. The small 3-day slide, it will end. We'll get back on track. We're ready to go. Got some good picks for you. 4-unit NHL play, no NBA play. I've spent the better part of the last 4 or 5 days, too, working on resetting the NBA power ratings, offensive and defensive efficiency rankings, ranking the rebounds offensively and defensively. A lot of different sabermetrics involved with that as well, with a staff member of mine. And we'll be ready to go hopefully Thursday. Might want to see how things shake out. It's always a little tricky after the All-Star break, just FYI. PGA Tour, the 5th major, the Players' Championship, starts tomorrow down in Sawgrass. That's in Florida. It's a TPC course for those of you that don't know golf. This is one the players want to win. I mean, I would say next to a green jacket and maybe a U.S. Open, this is the one they want to have on their resume. 48 of the top 50 golfers in the world are in this thing. And we're ready. We're 11-4. Cased our last 4 tournaments in a row. We're on 11-4 run. We'll be ready for that tomorrow. So get over to the website and check it out. It's good. I don't care if you watch golf or not. Just bet the pick. You're here to do one thing. That's win money. So last night we had the BYU game for you. Winner. Man. They came out like the best team in college basketball in the first half and just completely fell off the map in the second half. Gave them a ball game as I thought they would. Again, Gonzaga is not they're beatable. They're beatable. Telling you. That conference they're in, meh. They beat some big boys this year, no doubt about it. They've proven it. They beat 4 or 5 teams in the top 25 by an average of 15 points a game. So, yeah, you got to... But they're beatable. And BYU kind of gave you a little bit of the game plan there, at least in the first half. But Mark Few did a nice job of coaching them in the second half. Now, these are 3 games I passed on. I'm not going to go into long form on them. I'll make one an official free play, but I'd flat bet them. Washington State +1. I have no idea why Arizona State's laying points against anybody. They just got beat 98-59 as a 4-point underdog against Utah. They lost by 14 to Colorado. Bagley's not even playing for them. He's out. Washington State hadn't played in a while. I mean, I don't know what the fascination is with Arizona State this year. There's a lot of sharps that have been betting the piss out of them and just getting crushed. Guys I know. I'm like trying to talk them out because what? Bobby Hurley's coaching them? Well, as far as I'm concerned, he's mediocre at best. I'll take the Cougs +1. Butler +6.5 over Xavier. I'll take him. Butler's recently got a win over Nova. They're playing better ball than Xavier is. Give me 6.5 with Butler. Official free play. What's one of the toughest teams to play in the Big 12 tournament in Kansas City every year? Now, until COVID, they traveled better than anybody but Kansas, and only because Kansas City is full of Kansas fans. And K-State fans, but mainly Kansas fans. And Lawrence is 30-minute bus ride away from Kansas City at the Sprint Center there, downtown, right across from Power and Light District. The team that travels the best and always plays good in the tournament is Iowa State. And I know Iowa State sucks this year. They gave OU a game twice. Twice they gave OU a game this year. You giving them 12, 11.5, 12? Iowa State plus the number today to keep it close. They're not gonna beat Oklahoma. They'll keep it close. I'll take them plus the number. Anytime you give me Iowa State in the Big 12 tournament, double digits, I don't give a rat's ass whether you got 2 wins or not. I think they keep it close. Those are your 3 free picks. Doc Sports, free $60. March Madness, come on.